Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know, it's your boy Vic Slang Hope, not dope. And I come back with another Rikers Island story. And this might be the last story, unless I remember some other stuff that transpired or that happened that was, kind of like entertaining or had some wisdom in it. But anyway, so this story is about basically they sent this dude at me. So this was another dude I knew from the town. And like I told y'all before, like I got into beef with my set. So, it was on. Like they was letting people know, like, yo, when y'all catch such and such, and when they catch me and my other mans, like put that work in, put the twerk in, you know what I mean? So like I don't know if y'all remember, but like I told you before, like my mans got locked up first, because he was told on, and then like 10 days later, I got locked up. So when I got there, I was trying to get into the house with him, whatever, and so at this point, I think I'm still on the other side. Yeah, I'm on the other side. I'm on the outside of the building. So this dude, I don't think I had heard that he was locked up, or maybe I did. I don't know. But anyway, one day I remember I was coming from, I forgot where I was coming from. I don't know if I was coming from a visit. I don't know if I was coming from medication. I don't know where I was coming from. But I remember I was walking in the hallway and I see boy, right? You know what I'm saying? So boy he like, yo, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good? What's cracking? Like, so I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? So I'm like, I salute him. I'm like, what up? So he like, yo, what's good, bro? He said, damn, bro, I ain't see you in a minute. Mind you, we went to middle school together. So, he like, yo, I ain't see you in a minute. Like, he like, yo, what's good with you though? I'm like, I'm chilling, bro. So he like, yo, I heard what happened, man. That shit was crazy. So anyway, we was in the hallway, so we was like just crossing by, like, we didn't really have time, because when you walking, you're not supposed to stop. Like, you're supposed to just keep it pushing, and y'all can say whatever y'all say, but you're not supposed to stop and fraternize. But people still used to do that anyway. So he like he goes about so he's like, yo, meet me in the lower library. So this is the type of stuff that people used to do. Like, so in adolescence, I feel like we never really got to go to the yard like that. They never really took us to the yard like that. I don't know. It was just weird. Like, it was just, anyway. But we never really went to the yard like that. And then even when you go to the yard and you're on different sides or like whatever, it was just weird. Sometimes you don't really see nobody. So anyway, we wasn't really going to the yard like that. It wasn't taking us like that. And then so anyway, so people used to meet at law library a lot. Law library used to be the spot, like, you're supposed to be looking up your law work, but like this was the spot where like gangs used to have their meetings, or like people used to go and fraternize. So they'd be like, oh, sign up for law live, and you go at a certain time and you could meet whoever you want to meet and talk. So he like, yo, go to law library tomorrow or whatever at this time. So I'm like, I copy. So when I pull up, he like, we started talking over there. I'm like, yo, what happened? So I don't, mind you, I got locked up like a few days after the shooting. So I don't really know what they really talking about in the town. And, so he was filling me in like, yo, this is what they said. This is what's going on. He said, yo, I'm not going to lie, man. They told me to get at you. But I told them I wasn't going to do that I need to know what's happening. I need to know the truth. And at the moment, I was kind of like, I was just listening to him, but then something in my mind was telling me like he lying. He just saying that to me because he know like I'm not no slouch. Like, he's not just gonna pull up and have his way with me. Or maybe he was trying to rock me to sleep. Because this is what people do. They try to rock you to sleep, to you in the position where maybe they can cut you and you put your guard down. So maybe that's what he was trying to do. I don't know. But he was like, yeah, man. He was just like, yo, they told me to get at you. The big homies told me to get at you, and I told them, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm gonna see what he said or whatever. Like, and I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, I know you didn't tell him that. Like, I know you fronting. Like, in my head, I'm saying that, right? But I'm also giving him the benefit of the doubt, like, because I got some level of respect for people. So anyway, he told me this and that. He was like, yeah, I told him I was gonna holler at you and boy and my other son. But then he was like, I don't know if he had seen my other son. I don't know. But anyway, he didn't have that type of energy. His energy was kind of like cool, mellow. Like I said, I don't know if he was trying to rock me to sleep, or I don't know if he was really on some genuine shit. But anyway, we spoke and I told him what happened. I was like, yo, bro, this what happened. If I'm not mistaken, I think I brought the paperwork to the law library or whatever. And he was like, yo, that's crazy, or whatever. So we chopped it up. And then like after that, we went about our ways, right? So a few days after this, I believe I went to I went to the adults. After this, I left. I went to the adults, and when I went to the adults, this dude was like spreading rumors about me. Like he was like, "Yo, he called the town. And he was telling everybody like, yo, I seen son. He copped a plea. You know what I'm saying? He Muslim now. Like he was just like he just made up this whole story. Like he was like, son was with it. He was getting extorted. Mind you, we was never even in a house together. Like so. But this is the stuff that he called the town with, and he was just like, yeah, like he copped a plea. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't want no problems. Boom, boom, boom. X, Y, Z. He Muslim. He was scared. They was extorting him. X, Y, Z. Right? And then come to find out. I heard that he was getting extorted and they was wilding on him. But, I don't know. I wasn't there. But, in jail, it's like if something's happening to you, like they gonna talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes people do fabricate stories. Because I remember one time they told my mans that they so-called jumped me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes I had beef with. They told my mans in the town that they had jumped me. This is around the time, like, they was trying to give me some dudes were trying to give me the term YB's in jail. Because they was just like, you from the town, like, I was like, nah, I'm good. That's another thing. Like, after I started banging, like, a lot of other people was trying to recruit me, especially, like, when I went to adults, a lot of other Crips was trying to, like, recruit me, like, oh, yeah, your set did you wrong, so come with us. Like, they was like, yo, come with us, like, we're going to get you right. And I'm like, yeah, all right, you're going to get me right. Yeah, all right, like, I'm stupid or something. Like, you feel me? But, I'm growing, right? So, anyway, when I went to adults, this dude called the town and he was telling people all type of crazy stuff about me. And I was just like, damn, son, like it was just sad. Like people don't have no shame, like no shame whatsoever. Like, so sometimes people do fabricate stuff about you, but if this is not a reoccurring story that is being told, then sometimes it's skeptical. Cause trust me, when you with it, people gonna know you with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause the word gonna spread. Everybody wants to extort you. Like if I'm getting some snacks out of you and stuff in your phone calls and it spreads, like other people want your snacks in your phone calls. Sometimes dudes might even get into a fight like, yo, give me his pen. Like, like they'll be like, give me his pen. Like, oh, I want his shit. Like, so all type of shit happen like that. But yeah, it was just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went on adults though, but this might be the last story. This is not even a crazy story, but I'm definitely gonna get with y'all. I'm gonna get right with y'all because I'm about to have the adult stories. And adults is a whole different ball game. And then after that is upstate. You feel me? So, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time. Peace.